Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for March 4th, 2014, and this is going to be one of the quickest videos I've done in a while here because we have a very uneventful week coming up here as far as our sensible weather is concerned. We have a system that's going to be moving across to the north here. It's going to stay to the north, but because it is in close proximity, we're going to have some increasing clouds across our northern areas mostly, and remaining partly sunny across southern areas. So this is not going to affect us with anything as far as precipitation goes, but you can see it does get into central New York State here with a snow shower. So you will have some clouds that will come filter in probably from up in these areas here across northern New Jersey, northeast PA, down to about the Lehigh Valley. Points south of there, I think you're staying partly sunny for most of the day, and we're not dealing with too much in the way of clouds, just a mixture of clouds and sun. So that system stays in the north here, and then well to our north here is a very strong high pressure here that's going to move in for Thursday. And this high pressure is 1,040 millibars. There's also a system not quite on the map here yet, but there's a low pressure system that's moving up the coast here, and it's going to position itself kind of like right here, and this high pressure is going to continue to sink south here. Now, because the flow around a low pressure is counterclockwise like this, and you have high pressure, especially one that's this strong at 1,040 millibars in this position, it's going to have a flow around it like this. So you see where this is coming from. The flow is off the ocean. So because of that, we're going to have an increase in clouds and basically mostly cloudy skies, or even cloudy skies over the next couple of days while these features are in these positions here. It won't be until this high pressure exits until we get get that flow off the ocean cut off, so that we can at least have a break in the clouds. So we will have the clouds over the next couple of days, more clouds than sun, as these two features are in close proximity to our area here. However, this system to our south here, you see the high pressure actually moves off to the east, but it's still in a good position to provide the winds as an onshore flow. The winds are still coming in like this off the ocean. Here's your low pressure system coming out the coast here, and it was speculated that this system might turn into a coastal system that affects our area over the next couple of days here. But the problem is, or at least late on Friday, Saturday time frame, the problem is the flow in the northern stream is still very progressive meaning very fast. So it does not allow this system to come up. It'll get up to a point, and then it'll just kick it out to the east like this. And I think that's going to be the case. Both the GFS and the European model are showing that. However, the Canadian model came a little bit further closer to this area here before it kicked east, and because of that we had some light snow being shown up in these areas here. I don't think that's correct. We'll continue to monitor future forecasts just in case, but I really think this northern stream is very dominant. We saw that dominant jet stream have an effect on our system that just basically affected our southern areas across this area with some snow here during the day on Monday, and areas of the north stayed high and dry because of that progressive northern flow just kicked this system down to the southeast here, and I don't think that's going to change. There's nothing indicating that'll change, so there's no reason to believe that this will come up the coast because of that. So we'll keep an eye on it just in case, but I wouldn't get excited for any coastal system here. It looks like it's going to still come up here, and then even grazes southern Delaware and South Jersey with some rain showers here. But then what it does, look, it just heads due east after that point, because here comes the next frontal boundary that's going to kick this thing out and not allow it to come up the coast. This system is a cold front, and it's going to come through on Saturday night. Out ahead of it, temperatures are going to warm because out ahead of a cold front, which is now sitting here tied to this system up here, your winds are southwesterly out ahead of a cold front, so you're going to have some warming temperatures. Temperatures back to near normal for this time of year, which are probably about the mid-40s on average in our coverage area, a little bit higher as you get down towards the Philadelphia metro, and maybe low 40s up here when you get in the Poconos. But still, it's going to be cold up until that point. Of course, after starting this morning with temperatures with record-breaking low temperatures. Okay, and here's the cold front, not much fanfare with it, very limited moisture, might be a rain or snow shower as this moves through. And then the models have been showing something the last couple days with a little bit of a weak disturbance moving around the tail end of the front here, and might bring a few snow showers to our region. This is the GFS. The European model does the same exact thing, bringing a few snow showers early Sunday morning. Again, not a big deal here, but we'll just keep an eye on this just in case a few areas might be able to squeeze out a little more than a coating out of this, because that's all it's looking like it's producing at the moment. And then after that point, we'll have another threat beyond that, but the European model showing something That would be in the middle of next week, but we're getting a little bit too far ahead of ourselves, so we'll deal with that when the time comes. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for March 4th, 2014. Have a great Tuesday.